Right, we'll try again, shall we? So here we are. This is the old Croham Bridge on the Woodside to Selsdon line. This is just north of Selsdon. I've just walked up the embankment one side, and I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. Award and Fail, my brothers. There are some seriously old reaches on this bridge. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to go for Burton, it's just the nerves, isn't it? But they keep replacing it. So here we are, the other side now. To think that this bridge is still here and the line from Selsdon to past Spencer Road is still here. Like I said, there's a lot of reaches here. Some of them are more recent, but there is stuff here from the early 90s at least, like this easer, and there's side here from 2006. I shouldn't really be feeling nervous, but and easer again. And other stuff, but as you can see, they're very faded. Why am I nervous? I shouldn't be nervous. I have to walk either side of the rail. I think now we're all okay. This is all new. But I see that there was something that I missed back in 2008, 2009. This has become visible. TSR, and I was told what it was. Unfortunately, I can't remember, but this dates to the late 80s, I'm told, early 90s. So this is car paint. There is stuff above it, but you can't see it. Same paint, but it's sucked into the masonry work. So TSR, this is old. But this section of railway from Selsdon to Spencer Road is very popular with the urban explorers. There's been a lot of people doing their own videos, and I've seen a lot of videos talking about the former railway. Side of Luna Casbo. But to think that these tracks are still in place is just unbelievable. Is it flat bottom track or is it bullhead? I'm having trouble telling. I'm pretty sure that that's bullhead track still. Very old timber here. And I can see right at the bottom there's a basketball. Almost impossible to see though. Another old timber here. And I've just noticed that they're both connected. So you can see 1, 2, 3 rails, this piece of timber, and one there. So this is obviously an original timber to the railway. Unfortunately, I don't know how clear the route to the south is. I shouldn't imagine it'll be as clear as going north towards Spencer Road, unfortunately. I can see a bit of a beaten trail, but I don't know if I really want to walk to Selsdon. I think you might get there eventually. There's the path. Like I said, a lot of urban explorers have been here anyway. But yes, the railway was opened in 1885. During the wars it closed. Eventually 1983 was the end of it. And also during the 1950s, or around that time, there used to be a lot of hop pickers specials. So maybe you'd have a Bulliard Pacific maybe, or maybe any other normal train, and they take the lines into Kent, and people working class on their holidays would go to pick hops, but also get a little bit of pocket money as well. See this side, look, there's another of these old oak timbers with three rails. Big piece of metal there. I don't know if there's anything on it, I doubt it. Seems to be quite a bit of metal around. But as I said, as I was coming up here, I managed to find, so there's something else here as well, look. Spar. Ooh, interesting, that's Spar. That's an old one as well. I shouldn't be nervous because these are very intact. Look at the blowing around the outside of that. That is definitely 80s. Got to be, with the blowing around the outside. That's something they done at that time. See, Coppertop John has been up here. I'm just gonna keep on out of here. I know it's strong enough to support me, but I just don't want to risk it. And as you know, my balance isn't fantastic. Oh. So this is basically what I've walked up. There's a few dollies, live rail dollies around. And I'm going to see if I can find a few more 1950s plates. So the Croham Road bridge on the Woodside and South Croydon railway line. And that beaten path will probably go all the way up to Spencer Road, and I should imagine it will be quite manageable. But I think what we'll do, we'll end it here. I'll have a look for some more crockery if there is any, and then I'll start another video. As I said, this is my late mother's Samsung S21. God rest her soul.